A toss-up. Alrighty. We knew it was coming. Here we go. Sora, Ice Climbers. PS2, because there is no other stage in this game. Don't let anyone lie to you. They'll say things like, let's start small battlefield. Liars. Deceivers. Also, Nana probably has zero clue how to deal with spells. Unless you tell her to shield. I would imagine she just gets hit by everything. Ooh, okay, we got the footstool combos, but unfortunately, the Blizzard did not come out fast enough. That's the other thing that's tragic when you watch this matchup is you'll see Ice Climbers, their Blizzard just takes so long to freeze the opponent. Like, it takes like a full second of it connecting. Yeah, and there we go. Nana just does not air dodge, does not care about getting juggled to the ceiling. But it really is tragic that Blizzard takes so long to freeze when Blizzaga from Sora just, you sneeze and it freezes the opponent. All right. ToastedArt already is stocked down, but don't let that deceive you. Ice Climbers, a character known for getting one good combo, and they're back in it. Oh, you know, that's not a bad point, Ferb. Ferb saying Blizzard taking long to freeze is actually kind of good because then we can grab out of Blizzard. Not a bad point. Something that I, as a non-Ice Climbers player, do not think about. And yeah, now this is the, I don't want a platform camp, but I'm also going to try and just run away from these Ice Climbers game. Oh, Nana getting hit by that. Good uppy out of shield, get you off me. But instead we went for what looked like a possible call out on like an air dodge. And it just ended up backfiring in Cornball's face. Oh, wow, that was a very interesting interaction. I wonder if that was intentional from Jackson, mashing out and getting Nair with Popo and down air with Nana. That's kind of sick, honestly. That is some coverage if you can intentionally do that. And Nana, please DI. Come on, Nana. You've been in this game for so many years. You gotta learn to DI, man. And there she goes. So depressing. Oh, man, but what can you do? Other than ask for a better AI. Which Smash players have shown time and time again, when it comes to computers, they can make some pretty dang strong ones. Even Smash Ultimate had a patch early on in the game's lifespan that nerfed how good the challengers were when you got a challenger approaching for... Oh, wow. Nana, why did you die there? Nana! Anyway, I'm sorry to interrupt my train of thought, but that was atrocious. That was diabolical. I can't even remember my original train of thought. It was that bad. No DI, I'm lighter than Popo combo. Masterful. Yeah. Cornball's been doing a pretty good job keeping the two climbers disconnected. Very important thing to know how to do well. How to do well in this matchup, because without it, the Ice Climbers will mess you up. And ToastedArt does a very good job of protecting Nana in very aggressive ways that the vast majority of the time pay out as the opponent either is not able to react in time or is not willing to put themselves in a position where they're like safely pressuring Nana. But Sora gets the luxury of doing this where he just gets to like shit on your shield and throw out spells and then run away some more, because that's what this matchup's going to be. One of the main things that Ice Climbers can do. Oh, unfortunate B reverse there from ToastedArt, gonna mess up the desync. That could have been huge damage. And just like that, see, the Ice Climbers players' knowledge of like, hey, Nana's getting hit by this multi-hit, but I can punish the multi-hit once it finishes. Little interactions like that are very important, and definitely something that sets people apart from people who know the character. Nana! She got deleted. Nana got deleted from the game. Oh, I remember what I was saying earlier. Players have shown that you can program AIs to be nearly flawless, and Nintendo even had to nerf the challenger approaching challengers when the game came out because they were actively beating people's butts and they were not able to beat them and unlock new characters. It's really quite depressing. But Nintendo has their eye out for those casual fans. They're going to make sure that they are happy with the game and say to heck with the competitive community. ToastedArt, all he can do is shake his head in disbelief as Nana gets comboed to the heavens. Honestly, not a ton unlike watching a Bayonetta combo. That's something that I know Toasted has, or as Cornball has done before against Toasted, is those up B into side B conversions, especially if it's just Nana not usually willing to air dodge that high up. Toasted did a good job racking up some good percent on that stock despite losing Nana so early, but I mean, a measly 30% is just not quite enough to keep that stock off of Cornball. Yo, take a shot. Thundaga worked. That's a drinking game that you'll never get drunk with, by the way, that lots of people in Columbus like to play in a joking way, of course. Every time Blizzaga works, all 3 hits have to connect, in this case on the same Ice Climber. You take a shot. I'm finally going to get the stock off, and now we're going to do the classic Icy's defense, which is I'm going to look away from you and shield, so that way if you grab the wrong climber. For anyone at home who does not know, which there are plenty of Ice Climbers extraordinaires in the chat, at least one. But anyone who does not know, if you turn around as Ice Climbers and shield, Nana ends up actually in front of, or rather behind Popo, and so if you turn around, Nana's shield will be behind you, and thus will be the first person to be grabbed. Wow, and just like that, that's going to do it. Cornball completing the upset, taking it over ToastedArt.